What is up, guys? Welcome to CYNTH'S Boost of Motivation of the Day. Happy Wednesday to everyone. Middle of the week. And things did not go as expected as I planned for today. I actually have lost vision in my right eye temporarily. As you guys know, these are episodes that I get, and I am unable to see. So I can see a little bit from this eye, about 30%. So that's what's helping me out right now. But this is not the video that I wanted to make for you guys today. But given the circumstances, I will accept it and continue. So I did have another one that I was going to do for Friday, but I'll move the Friday one up to today, and then on Friday I'll make another one, and then hopefully over the weekend I can make the one that I want to show you guys on Monday. All right, so I think what I want to talk about today, well, what I am going to talk about today is building your legacy. Build a legacy, guys. Make yourself known out there. Make people know who you are. Build a legacy. I am very fortunate that all my life I've always wanted to build my legacy. I've always liked people complimenting what I do and how I help them out and just talking positive vibes about me. There are a lot of negative vibes about me too out there that people say, but I really don't listen to that. As I tell you guys, let people say whatever they want about you. You know who you are. You know what you stand for. You don't need to prove anything to them. You have to prove everything to yourself, that you're doing the right thing, the right way, the honest way, the ethical way, and that the way that you believe in it is the way that is going to get you to your success. What I mean by building a legacy, and I learned this because at one of my jobs, when I was a lead, they literally gave us a paper, build your legacy. And honestly, I think I did, because building a legacy means that you help people out. You are positive. You're motivated. You're inspiring. You're determined to help people out. And when you do that, even when you're long gone from that place, I've been gone from that place for 3 years now, and people still talk about me in a positive manner. I know that when I left, a lot of people told me, hey, a lot of people are talking about what you would do for them and everything. And it wasn't a praise that I was looking for. I'm just a naturally born motivator. I just like to motivate people. I would motivate the people on the floor, the people that work for me, the people that I worked for. I try to keep my name on top to the best standards that I could. And it paid off because, like I said, I built my legacy there, and I was never late. I was always on time. I never took days off unless I really felt sick. And then when I started losing my eyesight about 5 years ago, I did have to, let them know I'm not going to be able to perform the same way because I'm getting treatment for my eyes. They understood. Because you establish yourself within the company. You establish yourself within your peers, your friends, your family. You know what I'm saying? In school. Build your legacy. Don't be afraid to build your legacy. Build it the honest way. Build it on who you are, on the values that you have. And people will follow. People will listen. People will understand where you're coming from and what you're trying to accomplish. Success is that. Building a legacy. Because people once you reach your success, people are looking up to you. You're building your legacy. People are looking up to you and finding out let me see if I can get to those steps, and then the other steps, and the next steps, and the next steps. Like I said, you do have to find things out by yourself, because that's the way of the beast. That's the way that things work in life. Nobody's gonna give you the blueprint and you're just gonna go ahead and follow the whole thing. No, you have to struggle. You have to find ways. And there are a lot of people that tell you, yeah, I'll help you out, but then they don't help you out. They don't give you, like a little bit of advice or anything. I know that if you come to me, I'll give you a little bit of advice, and then I'll go ahead and let you fly, because I want you to be successful. I want you to build your legacy. Build your legacy. Your name. Put your name out there on top of everybody's. Be on top of the mountain. That's how I felt when I left that place. I was on top of the mountain, and it wasn't like people weren't going to remember me. People were going to remember me because I made them smile. Maybe because, I taught them how to do a certain thing that they didn't know. I gave them opportunities. I gave them advice on how to become more successful, become more positive. And a lot of the people there, they did not feel like, because, they're Latinos and they don't know English and all this stuff. That's just an excuse. And excuses are made for people that are weak, for people that are they don't want it. They're not hungry. There's no excuses. When you want to build your legacy, you build your legacy. Your kids, you're building a legacy with your kids. If your kids follow the same values that you do, then you build your legacy through them. And then they go ahead and they become good people in society. In success, you build your name. You're pretty much whatever you say that you're going to do, you do. And you go on and just continue to build and build and build and build. And that's how people get to know you. And I love it. I love it. It's like something that motivates me, that people were listening to me, even though sometimes you would feel like they weren't listening to you. But now I know certain individuals became more than what they were. Thanks to a little bit of advice, a little bit of that push, a little of that boost that you could give someone. So I'm happy about that. I try to build my legacy every day. Also with my success with my channel. Because a lot of people, they hear it out and they hear the message and they're like, you know what, I can relate. If you can relate to my message, then you're well on your way to building your own success, your own legacy. There's no hating, there's no jealousy here, there's no, I'm going to push you, I'm going to boost you. I want to help you. Because we all want that success. We're all hungry for it. So, just build your legacy. I know what I'm telling you. Build your legacy. Build a good rapport, a good record. And people, even some jobs will call you back long after you're gone. Because they know what you bring to the table. Or maybe you're working with someone else and you guys split up and you have your own business, they have their own business, and then an idea comes up and you guys want to unite. It could happen to build a bigger legacy, not individual legacies. As long as everybody knows their lane and everybody knows what they're supposed to do, and don't let greed get in the way. Because if it gets in the way, then your legacy is gonna stand still, and then things just get really bad. So build your legacy, guys. It's hard. It takes time, but you have been building your legacy your entire life from when you were born. Well, like I told you guys, the person you were 20 years ago, that's one person, and now you're a different individual. You should be a different individual, different mindset, different ways of life. That's your legacy. People will remember you for that. And people will remember you because of the negative as well. But it is what it is. It comes with the territory. We've all made mistakes. We've all done things that we weren't supposed to do. And it is what it is. Alright, guys. So that was a little quickie one. Like I said, I had to improvise. This is not what I wanted for the video, but unfortunate drastic measures. There you go. So this was my drastic measure. It's like, you know, you build stuff in, and you have to have an outline. So that's how life is too. You have to have an outline for life. You don't know what's gonna come at you. You don't know what might happen, and you don't want to be, you know, like, oh shoot, like I don't know what's happening. All right, guys. So remember, we are the PLP gang. We will continue to build our legacy. We will have a legacy together. Because we believe in that peace, that love, the positivity, the motivation, the inspiration, the determination that we have will come a long, long way. A long way. I believe in it. And I sure hope that you guys do too. And you should. Believe in yourself. Believe in yourself even in your lowest. You always have to believe in yourself. Alright? So if you're new to this channel, I am your host, Sid. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, share on any of the videos. Click on the bell for all post notifications. And for those that have been following me, thank you so much. I greatly appreciate it. It's a blessing to have you on my side. It's a blessing to have you in my life. Each one of you brings something to the table to me to continue to be positive, and I greatly appreciate it. And I'll see you in the next video. You guys take care. Be aware of your surroundings. Be more positive. Help someone else. Somebody helps you out one day. And even if it doesn't come, you know that you helped somebody out when they needed you. So, never expected it in return, but you did come out there and you helped them out. So, the one up there, he's watching, so he knows what you did. Your good deed will go a long way. So, with that being said, I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care and adios.